Good afternoon. I'm Reverend Pamela M. Pinckney Butts, candidate for the 2018 election for the United States of America, House of Representatives, representing the 11th District of Ohio. Good afternoon to you again. To the residents of East Cleveland, Ohio, of which I am formerly a resident, the merger is taking place, in spite of what you're being told, against your wishes as well as your rights. This can be verified also through the East Cleveland Public Library, where I just got through speaking to one of its staff, where the entities are being merged into Cleveland without your knowledge and without our knowledge. Leadership is fully aware. I called the mayor's office yesterday as well as the judge's office yesterday, and of course, no response. To those of you in Warrensville Heights, where I also lived, and let me backtrack. In East Cleveland, I lived at 1632 Carlion, just for those of you who question that. In Warrensville Heights, Ohio, I bring to the challenge the question of the agreement for Amazon.com to come and how many residents of the city of Warrensville Heights will be gainfully employed, benefited as a result of its coming to the city. It has shut down the entities that will provide not only resources and entertainment for the city in the leadership that followed after my dad, my mom, my sister, and I left the city. It removed the academia level and increased the incarceration level after we left. And my dad was humiliated and made mockery of by the very people who he fought for to have rights and equal opportunities. To those of you in the city of Cleveland, which is also in this district, I am concerned, and all of Cuyahoga County, about what is really taking place when the public voice is being silenced. For those of you who would like to assist me with my campaign, and any attorneys that would like to join me in addressing some of these issues as well as others that are in deep concern, you may contact me at 1-216-548-0820. Conveniently, the chairwoman for the Board of Elections is not available before the board meeting and has been refusing to meet with me for many, many years after my ballots has disappeared in 2 general elections. Instead, I'm greeted by officers and challenged in my safety. In meetings, outside of meetings, in my home and outside of my home. Those of you who would like to take a rightful stand with me and address these concerns, please feel free to contact me. I am also a pastor, a 5-fold minister, and my church phone number is 1-216-466-2872. And yes, Mr. Nate Simpson of Black Folks Matters, it is the church's responsibility to address and correct issues concerning domestic violence. It is not the will of God that domestic violence exists. So, all rights are reserved for this video. Once again, you may contact me at 1-216-548-0820. I am Reverend Pamela M. Pinckney Butts, candidate for the United States House of Representatives, the 11th District of Ohio, for this 2018 election. Your vote and your voice do matter to me.